Imagine that you, as a CMO or a marketing manager, received a call from one of your team members the night before the trade show opens. And this team member told you that the content is distorted and the logos are stretched. The videos that you have spent 3 months before the trade show are distorted on the LED screen. And fixing this issue will cost you a lot because this will cost you rush fees and overtime rates. These two combined can cost you between $300 to $500 per hour. And I'm not talking here about a rare situation that doesn't happen, but it happens on every trade show floor. So in this video, I will show you how you can fix this issue of the distorted content and how this issue is destroying the booth ROI and how you can compete with a mega brand if this brand has a booth next to you. So this is the trade show paradox. Before every trade show, you have to prepare for the hardware part, which is the physical assets, and the digital part, like the videos and renders, etc. We'll call this the digital assets. Here, most B2B companies spend between 35% to 45% on their exhibition budget on the trade show floor space, a custom-made booth, and the vertical display columns, the LED screens. And all of these are the good things because these assets are tangible assets. You can see what you have paid for. But what about the digital assets on the other side? The problem here is the workflow of producing these digital assets is still stuck in 2012. And let me explain why. And this is because most agencies produce videos in the traditional format. And this format is the 16:9. So let's see if we apply this video on this LED screen, on this vertical screen. As you can see, the video is designed to take this part of the screen, the middle part. But what about these top and the bottom edges? Our main video doesn't have anything here or here to be displayed on this LED screen. The video will look like this. The screen will distort the video and scale it upwards in order to fill the screen. And suddenly everything circular will look like this, like an oval shape, and any text will be distorted this way. Of course, this doesn't look professional, but this is not the only problem or issue that we have here. The main problem is that our marketing message may be cropped or invisible. Imagine spending the time and the money in order to make your market research and collecting information about the pain points of your customers, and you are solving the main pain points that your customers have with the video using text, and they can't see the text or they can't see your message. So this totally destroys the ROI from the trade show. And this brings us to an important question. How can we design our video for the LED screen of the trade show? In order to design a successful video for this LED screen, we have to imagine this screen as 3 parts. The upper and the lower parts, we will call this the dead zone. But why are we calling these parts like this? This is because we should avoid any important message or any important text to be displayed at these parts. And this middle part will be our safe zone. Anything important should be displayed in this middle part. But you may ask why? Because this part is at the eye level of the audience at the trade show. And this is between 5 to 7 feet from the ground. Because if we have the visual or the text at these two dead zones, the visual will be invisible and the text will be unreadable. Because on a noisy trade show floor, we need everything to be at eye level. We need to capture the attention of the attendees, and we'll not be able to do this if we have the text here. And there is a test that you can do to make sure that everything is correct. You can play the video on the LED screen and go far away. If you can read the text and you can see the visuals, then you have successfully made the video custom made or tailored for this LED screen. If not, you have to solve this issue. The companies winning the attention war on any trade show floor aren't buying any flashier hardware. They are changing the math behind the creative workflow. Instead of forcing a 2D flat video and forcing it in a vertical box and letting the media processor to stretch it, they design inside a native 3D environment. We build a 3D digital twin to the booth layout and calibrate. And our digital camera matched the exact size of our LED screen. And because our digital canvas matched the exact LED screen, the animation is rendered pixel to pixel. And no need for the processor of the LED screen to make any stretching so the video fills the LED screen. Your brand geometry, text, logos remain flawless without any distortion. And at the same time, the video remains sharp without any upscaling, because the video is built custom-made or tailor-made for the exact resolution of the LED screen. And at the same time, we make sure that our impactful visuals and important message and the text, our marketing message, is perfectly visible at the eye level. So the visuals and the text remain visible wherever you are looking from. And to unlock the maximum ROI from this trade show, We don't design a video, we design an omni-channel visual ecosystem. And this is by designing videos that are custom made for each platform. For example, we start designing videos for LinkedIn, and this should be 90 days before the trade show. Here you can post 3D animated videos of exploded views if you have a technical or specific feature that you'd like to explain, and the traditional way of filming will not be able to help you with that. So we start posting videos about our industrial product, the unique selling points, and the solutions that our product can provide for our customers. And here we're not trying to sell anything, but we are just building the hype. We are warming our leads. And on the trade show floor, we can take these videos that we have made, the 3D animated videos. We can build a custom version of this video for the LED screens, like what we have explained. And since we are in a digital space or a digital environment, we can make a custom-made video with specific resolution of our LED screen. And the main role of the video here on this LED screen is to attract people to our booth. Once our prospects come to our booth, we will be waiting for them in the technical counter. And at this technical counter, we can have in-depth videos about our products and the solutions that our product can provide for them to solve their problems. And these videos can be displayed on the inner screens of the booth, and it also can be displayed on the iPads in the hands of our sales reps, so they can explain the product to our prospects in a better way. So the videos that we will make here on the LED screen will attract the prospects. The technical videos or the in-depth videos will nurture them and educate them more about our product. And the last stage here is our post-show funnel. And this is where many companies leave money on the table, because the more content you have during this stage, you can post this content again on social media, and you can follow up with your leads using these videos in your email marketing campaigns. And of course, this will decrease our sales cycle. So that's why I'm saying we are designing an omni-channel visual ecosystem. We are not designing just one video for our trade show. No, we are designing a whole system that can cover us at each stage before the trade show, on the trade show to attract people, and on the inner screens to nurture the people or nurture our prospects, and to follow up with them after the trade show. And this way you don't need to ship your physical product across the country, because the leads can see everything about your product, the internal mechanics, the unique selling points that it has, and all of these technical features are explained in the videos. So I highly recommend that you watch this video here to learn more about this topic. And if you have an upcoming trade show in the next 90 days, feel free to book a visual strategy session with me, and we can plan for your visual ecosystem for the next trade show. Thanks, and I will see you there.